Ever found yourself staring at a single-letter reply, wondering how a conversation that started with fireworks ended up in an Arctic wasteland? Or maybe you've experienced those confusing moments where she's laughing at your jokes 1 minute, then acting as distant as the moon the next. It's enough to make even the most confident heart feel like it's trapped in a psychological thriller, desperately trying to decode the plot twists and turns of human emotion. But fear not, fellow sleuths of the heart. Today, we're diving into the enigma that is mixed signals, armed with our magnifying glasses and ready to crack the code of cue dramatic music sting, is she playing you? 5 dead giveaways she likes you even if she acts cold. So buckle up, grab your notepads, and prepare to uncover the secrets hidden beneath the surface of her chilly demeanor. Because sometimes, love's greatest mysteries are solved not by what she says, but by what she doesn't. Giveaway #1, the body language whisperer. In the realm of romance, actions often speak louder than words. And even when her lips are sealed in a frosty silence, her body can't help but reveal its secrets. Here's how to become a fluent speaker of her unspoken language, the lean. Does she inch closer when you talk, as if subconsciously drawn into your orbit? This natural inclination to bridge the physical gap is a telltale sign of attraction and a desire for connection. The hair twirl. Notice how she plays with her hair, twirling strands around her fingers or gently tucking them behind her ear. These self-soothing gestures often reveal a nervous excitement in your presence, a subconscious attempt to preen and present herself at her best. Micro-expressions. Micro-expressions are fleeting flashes of emotion that can betray even the most carefully constructed facade. Watch for a quick smile that disappears as quickly as it came, a subtle widening of the eyes, or a raised eyebrow that hints at intrigue. These are the split-second tells that whisper, "I'm interested," even if I'm trying to hide it. Giveaway #2, the attention magnet. Forget invisible cloaks. This girl's got an invisibility switch for everyone else but you. Suddenly, you're her personal paparazzi, catching her gaze across the room like a heat-seeking missile. Her jokes seem tailor-made for your ears, even if there's a single cricket for an audience. This isn't a coincidence, folks. It's a carefully orchestrated campaign to capture your attention like a magnetic charm bracelet. She throws you a playful smile across the room, then pretends to be engrossed in her phone when you catch her looking. She cracks a hilarious joke aimed directly at you, even if the only other person there wouldn't get it if their life depended on it. She asks your opinion on everything, from the perfect shade of toenail polish to the existential crisis of a houseplant. Don't be fooled by her nonchalant act. This subtle spotlighting is her way of saying, "Hey, over here! My heart might be hidden behind an ice wall, but it's pulsating like a disco ball just for you." Giveaway #3, the jealous guardian. Mention another woman, and watch the frost melt faster than a margarita on a beach. A furrowed brow, a tightened grip on her handbag, a pointed joke about your new friend. These aren't figments of your imagination, love detectives. They're the telltale signs of a jealous guardian on patrol. He mentions a female co-worker he just met, and suddenly her smile transforms into a Mona Lisa smirk. She asks an overly sarcastic question about your date from last weekend, her voice dripping with faux innocence. As another woman approaches, she suddenly remembers a super important errand she needs to run. When she secretly likes you, even the thought of someone else stealing your attention sends shivers down her spine, albeit hidden beneath a layer of cool indifference. Remember, folks, jealousy isn't always a monster under the bed. Sometimes it's a fierce protector disguised as a sassy ice queen. Giveaway #4, the memory maestro. Out of nowhere, she references an obscure detail you mentioned weeks ago. Remember that silly meme you showed her? She brings it up again, seemingly at random. This isn't forgetfulness, detectives. It's her mind meticulously storing away every piece of information about you, evidence of her growing interest and her subconscious desire to build a deeper connection. He laughs at a niche meme he showed her weeks ago, and she says, "Remember that one? You have amazing taste in internet humor." He's pretty sure no one else gets it. They're at a coffee shop, and she orders the same drink he mentioned having on a bad day months ago. "Thought it might cheer you up," she winks. These seemingly random callbacks aren't coincidences. They're her mind whispering, "I pay attention to you, even when you think I'm not listening." It's her subtle way of building a shared history, brick by brick, even if the foundation is buried beneath a layer of frosty nonchalance. Giveaway #5, the master manipulator of herself. The final clue isn't about what she does, but what she can't do. Her voice stumbles when she talks to you. She fidgets with her clothes like a nervous puppy. Her laughter comes out a little too loud, a little too forced. These are the telltale signs of a carefully constructed facade crumbling under the weight of her hidden feelings. He asks her what she thinks about something, and she hesitates, her words tumbling out like pebbles into a rushing river. She tries to maintain eye contact, but her gaze darts away like a bird startled by a loud noise. She cracks a joke, but it lands with a thud, followed by an awkward silence and a quick change of subject. She's trying to play it cool, folks, but her nervousness betrays her like a leaky faucet on a first date. You can slap on a charming smile and pretend everything's under control, but that nervous drip, drip, drip keeps giving away the game. The way her foot taps a staccato rhythm against the floor, the tremor in her chin when she tries to hold back a laugh, the flustered way she tucks a stray strand of hair behind her ear, all whispers of a hidden storm of butterflies dancing behind her icy facade. Remember, love detectives, these hidden emotions are often a tangled mess, a hurricane of butterflies and anxieties trying to disguise themselves as a gentle breeze. So what can you do? Here's where you earn your detective badge. Mirror her subtle cues. If she leans in, lean in too. Show her you're receptive to her unspoken language. Humor is your weapon. Laughter disarms defenses. Melt the ice with playful jokes and observations. Be confident, not cocky. Project an aura of self-assurance, but leave room for vulnerability. Let her know you're open to a connection. Listen, really. Listen, pay attention to the details, the nuances in her voice. Notice what she remembers and what she avoids. Patience is your ally. Don't expect an avalanche of affection overnight. Let your warmth gradually thaw the frost. So there you have it, love detectives. 5 dead giveaways that she secretly likes you, even if she's pretending not to. Remember, her icy exterior might be a defense mechanism, a way to protect her vulnerable heart. Approach her with warmth, understanding, and a little playful humor. And who knows? You might just melt the frost and discover a hidden sunbeam of affection waiting to shine on you. Until next time, stay curious, stay observant, and remember, the answer to the coldest case might be closer than you think.